Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon for the all audience. Welcome to the Rado Institute. For this time, we will try to discuss about the new models with the names of the models new Arcus Science generator family distribution. We have found the once recent article talk about these models. And of course, in the Rado Institute, we try to discuss about this model, and of course we will give the computer codings programs. Of course, we hope with these codings the students can apply this coding to solve the problems, especially in the estimate the parameter of this model. Okay, our discussion today based on the one recent article published on the international journal. Okay, like this one. We have found the one recent article with the title introducing the now Arcus Science generator distribution family, and in-depth exploration with illustrative example of the inverse Weibull distribution for the analyzing healthcare industry data. This article published on the Journal of the Radiation Research in Applied Science in the 2024. In this recent article, we have found the one concept to create the new models, especially probability modelings, the name, the method of the new Arcus Science generator distribution the family. Okay, this model based on the two function. Okay, the model based on the two function. The first function, like this, the function. Okay, like in the equation 3. The equation 3 is the density function of the Arcus Science generator family. Okay, we will find the two function. The first function is for the density, okay, and the second function for the cumulative, okay, and the equation 2 is the full distribution function of the Arcus Science generator family. In this recent article, the author using the density function of the inverse Weibull. Okay, using the density function of the density Weibull, like the equation 12. And using the cumulative or distribution function of the inverse Weibull, like in the equation 11. Okay. And then if we are trying to using the equation 11 and the equation 12, and then this equation we will try to using for the equation 3, okay, you change this density function by using the 12 of the equation 12, and we are trying to change the cumulative distribution by using the 11, the equation 11. Okay, for this one we change by the equation 12. By this one we are changed by the equation, the 11 equation. So we will find the new modeling, namely the new Arcus Science inverse Weibull distribution, like in the equation 14. Okay, equation 14. Okay, you can check here. The equation 14, it's mean the new Arcus Science inverse Weibull. And then the equation 13 is the cumulative or distribution function for the Arcus Science inverse Weibull. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, based on this recent article, for the next time, we will using this theory to create the new model. The namely, the model is the new Arcus Science inverse power Rado Institute distribution. But for this time, we will only discuss about the modeling new arccosine inverse Weibull. Okay. Based on this recent article, we can found the 5 data sets. Okay, we can found the 5 data sets. Okay, we can found the 5 data sets. Based on the recent article, we can find the 5 data sets like in the, you can find the data in the table 2. We have the 5 data set D1 until D5. For this time, we will try to using the data set of this D3. We'll try to using this data sets to solve the problem. Especially, we will try to estimate the parameter of the new arccosines inverse Weibull distribution. We will try to estimate parameter, and then we will try to create the density plot and the cumulative plot. Of course, based on the D3. Okay, with D3. So we will try to create the R computer programming to solve this problem. Okay, let's open our R. Okay, this R. This X data of the data set D3. Okay, we run our data. We check in the console is 1. Okay. Caps locks. This is the data. So after we have data, we run our program specially to make the log likelihood R coding computer like this one. This one is the log likelihood for the new arccosines inverse Weibull. Okay, so we using the optim to estimate the parameter with the initial value 1 for the parameter 1 and 1 for the parameter 2. Okay, the parameter 1 we give name the gamma, the parameter 2 we give name the eta. Okay, the gamma and eta like the equation 14 in this recent article. Okay, we run our program. We run our program here. Okay. So we can check our program is success. If we want to know what's the kind of the parameter, what the value of the parameter for the gamma and eta, we just type NASEWL, copy here, and paste here, and then we enter here. And you can see this is parameter 1 and this one is parameter 2. The same parameter with the recent article. This is compared equal to 0. Okay? It's also very, very interesting, very, very nice the coding program, I think. We can solve this problem. And then, of course, after we have the parameter, we try to using plot the density plot and then cumulative plot like this one. Okay, we run our program. Okay, this one. So you can check here the blue ones. The blue one is the density function of the new arccosine inverse Weibull distribution. And then the next plot is a cumulative plots. You can find the blue one is for the cumulative of the new inverse Weibull, new arccosine inverse Weibull distribution. From these two figures, we can conclude that the model is the goods, the best in good to this data set. Okay, in the density plot, the blue ones or the density plot can capture the histogram, and they form the cumulative plot. We can find in the blue one can capture the cumulative theoretical. Cumulative theoretical is mean you can using the formula I minus 0.5 divide n. I is number 1 until the length of the data, and n of course the length of the data. So our discussion today is a very, very good discussion. If we make the comparison with this recent article, so we are success to the estimate the parameter like in this data set. Okay. Okay, for example, this one data set 3. This is parameter, same parameter with this data set 3, NIS, okay, this one, the neo Arcus sines, inverse variable distribution. This is the parameter. I think the same parameters with the R programming that we create. Same parameter, of course. There are no different. So it means for our discussion for this time, we will try to discuss about the model new Arcus-sine generator family distribution. In this case, we will try to using the inverse Weibull, inverse Weibull distribution, of course. Okay, we using inverse Weibull distribution. So we give name in this recent article the new Arcus-sine inverse Weibull distributions. No power shears, okay? Only new Arcus-sine inverse Weibull distribution. Okay, I think this is good discussion today. I think this the audience can use this our programming to solve to use this model to the different data set. Okay, thank you very much. See you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.